The voice you're listening to in this video is 100% generated by AI. Like this right now is an AI voice. Let's backtrack. Hello, my name is Solomon King and welcome to Promptly Speaking, your quick AI guide for tips, tricks, and the latest updates in the world of artificial intelligence. So I discovered an interesting new voice cloning tool called PlayHT that does incredible voice cloning. And of course, I decided to test it out. I generally hate plugging my face or voice into AI engines, but this time my curiosity had the better of me. So let's make sure you understand how good this engine is. Everything you have heard so far is generated by AI. And starting now, this is my real voice, speaking naturally and directly. My real voice ends now. This is my clone voice. How incredible is it? It's uncanny and honestly speaking really scary, but we are pioneers and agents of anarchy and chaos, so I'm going to show you how I created this in 60 seconds. Head over to play.tht, sign up for an account. It has multiple tiers, but you can try it out for free. The interface is fairly simple, so you can do a couple of tests or voice samples. Let's pick something from Lord of the Rings.
One does not simply walk into Mordor. It's a dangerous business, Frodo. Going out your door. You step onto the road, and if you don't keep your feet, there's no knowing where you might be swept off to.
Listen to that. Its text-to-speech voice engine is incredible. Now let's explore all the other voice options.
The length of the exercise session does not change how effective it is at improving people's moods.
Extreme success, by definition, lies beyond the realm of normal.
Trying to get an appointment to see your doctor. Download our app today to start booking all your...
If you want to achieve extreme success, you can't operate.
The length of the exercise session does not change.
The length of the exercise session does not change how if
Trying to get an appointment to see your doctor. Download our app today to start booking all your appointments online in less than a minute.
If you want to achieve extreme success, you can't
Let's regenerate this a few times. It gives you the option to generate as many samples as you like until you're happy.
It's a dangerous business. Frodo going out your door. You step onto the road, and if you don't keep your feet, there's no knowing where you might be swept off to.
We can also change the voices and adjust speed.
It's a dangerous business, Frodo. Going out your door. You step onto the road, and if you don't keep your feet, there's no knowing where you might be swept off to.
It's a dangerous business, Frodo. Going out your door. You step onto the road, and if you don't keep your feet, there's no knowing where you might be swept off to.
Now it's time to clone your own voice and freak yourself out. Get a 30-second sample of your voice. I make YouTube videos, so I have my voice and audio files lying around. Upload. The cloning process took less than a second. Type some sample text and listen in awe as your voice is accurately cloned. It's a dangerous business, Frodo. Going out your door. You step onto the road, and if you don't keep your feet, there's no knowing where you might be swept off to. You can regenerate the audio if it doesn't sound right. It's a dangerous business, Frodo. Going out your door. You step onto the road, and if you don't keep your feet, there's no knowing where you might be swept off to. Let's try something else from Barbie. Barbie is all these women, and all these women are Barbie. Barbie has a great day every day, but Ken only has a great day if Barbie looks at him. Oppenheimer. Now I'm become death, the destroyer of worlds. The Matrix. You take the blue pill. The story ends, you wake up in your bed and believe whatever you want to believe. You take the red pill, you stay in Wonderland, and I show you how deep the rabbit hole goes. Dexter's Lab. Didi, I heard this great joke. Okay, here it goes. A physics professor and his assistant are working on liberating negatively charged hydroxyl ions when all of a sudden the assistant says, "Wait, professor, what if the salicylic acids do not accept the hydroxyl ions?" And the professor responds, "That's no hydroxyl ion. That's my wife." Once you're happy, download and use it wherever you want. Of course, it's not perfect. You can hear some weird artifacts. Also, it's giving me this weird Southern African lilt. But one of the things I like about it is the fact that it doesn't sound that robotic. Well, it does sound odd hearing your own voice in a semi-robotic voice, but you can hear inflections and tonality that give it much better lifelike sound fidelity than most AI voices. I also found that changing my voice speed to 0.8x or 0.7x made it slower and more natural. So the dark side of this day is the worry that this will be used to mimic voices and audio of real people. The viral clip of the US presidents having a conversation comes to mind.
All right, boys, you want to do something fun?
Yes, of course. Are we getting ice cream?
No, Joe, even better. We're prank calling someone.
I've never seen him get this excited, not even when he traveled back to 2010 to invest in Bitcoin.
Shut up, Obama. He picked up the phone.
What do you want?
It's the US president.
How you got my number?
Bro, I literally got the whole CIA and FBI at my disposal.
Trump always sounds serious. I'm scared.
Relax, buddy. You literally have tanks, nuclear weapons, and jets. He can't do anything.
And besides, I have a trick up my sleeve.
Dumbass, we all know your trick is summoning a drone strike.
Who is this guy on the phone anyway?
I don't even know. Probably someone from Ohio.
And even though it asks you to agree to terms and confirm that you have permission to use the voice, we all know that people are going to abuse the out of this. Such is the nature of humanity. So give it a try. But of course, use this with caution and don't do anything I wouldn't do. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. In the meantime, here's some behind the scenes randomness. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.